just want to clarify, it's not called stripping anymore, boys. It's called an international sport. It's pole dancing. And we're pole dancing to smash patriarchy, or whatever you want to call it. It happens every Friday at the Treehouse, and you can find out at Indecent Triple X. It's not how you think, but it might be, right? And I think we got the dosage right, huh? It's perfect timing. We got music and right? Give it up for Big Kush Jay. Those of you that have been to the 420 Treehouse, you know that he is a resident DJ here. We have incredible resident DJs like True Hayes, who was our favorite Monday DJ for December. Now we're in 2014, we're going to mix it up. He's moved to Thursdays, Reggae Thursdays, and now you never know what you're going to get on Mondays, but it's definitely going to be funkadelic. Could I get Jumbie on stage? I'd like to get Jumbie on stage since the soap is clear. I'm not going to twerk, but Karina is going to shadowbox. Karina is going to, I'm going to bring her up first because she has to change. So I'm going to bring her up first. Karina, wait. Before you change, come on up. I mean, don't ever change. Come on up because we want to talk to you for a minute. And we can confirm the Twitter rumor that Flesh and Bone is going to come back up and talk about Perfect Timing and the Perfect Timing Tour. Give it up for Bone Thugs and Harmony. And give it up for Ricky Rich performing live. He's not used to a crowd that's too dabbed out to dance, so let him go with your hands. Put your hands together and give him some applause. Ricky Rich. Woo-hoo! Also, a great way to use your hands to let somebody know that you appreciate them, hi Mom, is to click it. That's not what you were thinking, right? It's to click it, and we call it clicktivism. So with every click, you can share the message that cannabis and marijuana can save the planet. So we have a couple things planned. And I want to talk to you for a moment. Tell them your first and last name because your Instagram is at Karina Fights for Kids. And we have a tweet up on the Treehouse. And thank you for being here. Tell them your name and your story. Briefly.
Real quick, my name is Karina Hernandez, and I am sponsored by Hemp Science Lab, which they manufacture a spray. So it actually replaces Bengay Tiger Balm with Hemp Science Lab. So I'll go ahead and give you that product next to them. We can put that up later. For now, I guess you just want me to shadowbox wearing this. And I actually wanted to know what this represented because I'm going to be wearing it.
Well, we're going to bring up Jumbie Art, but I called him. He might have been dabbed out. And so where is Jumbie Art? He's going to do his segment to explain it as, while we're talking. We're going to talk for a minute. He's going to talk about the art, and then you're going to change. So we know, because we also have a monthly membership to give away at the 420 Treehouse. I think I need my Club Kush water, and we're going to talk a little bit about, there's one that has a Club Kush sticker on it, that was mine. And we're going to talk about how plastics could be made out of hemp. But these aren't, but let's talk to our, see that's our audience at home, and that's our audience here. Let them hear you, you guys, and let them hear you at home. So, you're wondering, what are we even doing here? Where are we? Well, you're not wondering anymore, because we're at the Treehouse Social Lounge, and you never know who's going to come in. And just because you see them here at Hemp Can Save the Planet, doesn't mean that they smoke, vape, or eat cannabis hemp. But it does mean that they know cannabis hemp can save the planet and represent this damaged economy. I do want to ask you, though, if you have, and I want to shout out to Nick Del Popolo. I won't ask that. Like I said, I'm definitely not going to ask you if you have ever been a member of the Communist Party. But I want to shout out to Nick Del Popolo, who is the Olympic gold medalist who had his medal yanked away. Does anybody remember him? Because somebody gave him a brownie. And I want to recognize recognize that it's indisputable that cannabis has medical values. But we appreciate you being here and recognizing the values. And let's talk about Hemp Science, your sponsor. And you're so gorgeous, nobody would even know that you have broken some and bruised. And I mean, there's challenges to being a female boxer. It's not like wrestling where they script everything, right? You're really fighting, don't you?
We fight for 3-minute rounds. We have 30-second rest at the gym, and then when you fight, you have a 1-minute rest. That's the only difference. But all 3-minute rounds. External pro that we work. So be on the lookout for my pro debut because I definitely need to sell tickets to the female fighter. We don't get paid as well as the men are not even close. To this day, no, there's not been one woman who's made $1 million, and men all over the world make millions per fight. I don't know how much Floyd made last fight. Was it 30 million? And there's not been one woman ever, so I like to be that person. And I donate a portion of my purse to different organizations, so when you look on our website, you'll see different links to be able to donate and things like that. So thank you, Melissa, and definitely thank you to Hemp Science for being my first sponsor, and that is actually why I'm here, and I will be changing to wear that, and she will explain why.
Well, no, Jeremy, get up here. Wait, stay up here. Everybody's running around because we're so high. Jeremy, the place is not that big. Could I please have you and your body up on stage? See, everybody wants a piece of him, but I'm calling him out live and direct. Give it up for Jeremy! So people want to know. Now we're going to do a whole display. We're going to have to turn the lights down. We're going to have to bring these things up. You can't even imagine. This is just the beginning of it. But they can't imagine. So could you explain to them, who the fuck are you? What planet did you come from? Where did you come up with this 3D miracle? What are you here?
Let's see, I don't know where to start here. I'm Jumby. I'm from Louisville, Kentucky, Hunter, Wisconsin. And basically, we are just here bringing you our new spectral art clothing line. We've got some art I think we're going to start shuffling in from the other side of the room and give you a little bit of better taste. But basically what we've done is we've created a new type of hologram that you don't have to move. The light moves you and you react to the artwork the way it's laid out. It's a pretty sweet setup. So when the lights go down, we'll be able to give you a better show of what's going on, but it's really, it's not as easy to explain in words, but basically it's going to be a little light show on your
Get it? He said, in your pants? Is anybody not too dabbed out that they know what's going on? Can I get a hemp parade? Can I get some applause for the fact that at 6:10 we're gonna dab and give away more free shit? All right, and can you give it up for free speech? Because I do use profanity sometimes in this show. I do want to shout out. Fuck yeah! I do want to shout out to the ladies. When I say bitch, I really don't mean it in a patriarchal, pejorative, gender-specific way. I'm really just talking to you, Viragosa. I'm just talking to you, my bitch. That's all. No, just kidding. That was for the NSA. Shout out to our biggest fan, our viewers, the NSA. Give it up for yourselves. They're always listening. Free speech. Okay. So we say art is not a crime, and you are so talented. Before we do the light show and everything, I just want to say, right, because can they still see okay, Liz Savage? Great. So I want you to say a few words, actually, about what inspired you to take your artistic vision to this elevated level. And I want to thank you for your artistry, because you're known all around the world. We were hanging backstage at Arsenio Hall. They were fighting over these hoodies. I'm so stoked to be swagged out. Shout out to my producer, Eddie Chavez, who was like, just be cool, okay? Just be cool. And they might give you some, but if you act a fool, they might be like, who's this lady and why are we giving, we could be giving these to Paris Hilton. So I'm really I don't have to give these back, right? Can you confirm the Twitter rumor? These are like mine.
Confirmed.
Give it up, and can you confirm that some lucky winner who tweets the best Instagram of the light show coming up might actually win a Jumbie hologram piece of art? Is that?
We can do that. We can definitely give away some hologram.
Okay, so give it up for yourselves. Where's my Weedstagrammers? If you're on IG, come up because this is really cool swag, and you're about to see how even cooler it is. We're gonna do a little show. Then Karina's gonna change into her outfit and do a shadow boxing in it, and we're gonna be able to clip those separately. So shout out to Savage Truth TV. I just want to be sure because we're doing everything live. Hold on, that I want to, if you pardon the expression, break this off as its own clip so that we can promote it on HempCanSavetheplanet as its own commercial.